Welcome to Marty Robbins Spotlight. And now, here's the star of our show, Marty Robbins.
There's a place in Tennessee, and it's where I long to be, where the people always smile and say hello. It's a pleasure and a treat to meander down the street. That's why I want the whole wide world to know I love those dear hearts and gentle people that live in my hometown. Because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in love in my hometown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in love in my hometown.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, thank you very much. You know, what do you call a guy that's recorded over 500 songs and he's had about 76 of them in the top 10? I'd call him pretty important. But most of all, I'd call him my spotlight guest tonight, and my good friend, Faron Young.
Hello. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. This song goes back to about the time we first came to Nashville.
I was a little baby then.
About 1971. Now we're going to pick it up right there, huh? I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. Because those dear hearts and gentle people will never, ever let you down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was going to be the biggie. The biggie. Yeah. All right. My father. That's taught him everything he knows.
Tonight, in the Marty Robbins Spotlight, the singing sheriff, Faron Young.
Hello, all. My things go for you today. Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away. And I'll bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. But lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, Wanda. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely since our darling disappeared? Look, here is that a teardrop in the corner of your pain. Now don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. Guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know I can't sleep, so won't you bear with me a while? We've gotta all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time.
Now that was great. All right, Faron. Hey, come here.
Hi, Marty.
Hey, that was great.
Hey,
Hi,
stool
Marty.
doctor.
Oh. Well, that's a first-class show. I'll
You
tell that.
know it. You know, I really like
Somebody-
that song, but I really like the way you do it. You know, I understand that one time you almost gave up the idea of singing. Is that right?
You know, Marty, I probably would have if it hadn't been for so doggone many friends that kept telling me to keep it up, you're going to make it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got one of those friends with us tonight, so let's hear what the king of country music, Roy Acuff, has to say about it.
Oh, that's my daddy, Roy Acuff. Yeah.
A few years ago, Faron Young joined our Grand Ole Opry. He was a lot of talent, good talent. But he hadn't been with us but a few weeks until he came to me and he said, Roy, he said, I'm not doing any good here. I'm going back to Louisiana. I said, Faron, you haven't tested it out long enough. Stay with us. And one day, you'll be one of the biggest things there are in country music. And today he is.
Thank you, Roy. That's sweet. What else can I say?
Hey, Farron, think of all the good music that we'd have missed if you had quit. Hey, I tell you what, you want to try some of that good music now?
Well, let's get the things going. How about y'all back there, Carol Lee singers? Y'all start this off for me. Well, the time has come. You're telling me goodbye. And I know I can't keep it if I try. I've had too many chances. Now I'll have to set you free. I watch you go too late. I know how much you mean to me. Yes, I miss you already. I don't know how I'll go on. I miss you already, and you're not even gone. Ooh, that thing's got a range in it. Here's one I love. I love it.
Tears on my pillow each morning. I cry when I think about you. When I should be sleeping, I'm just there weeping, wondering if you're weeping too. I'm trying my best to forget you.
I know what you're thinking.
That isn't easy to do. Tears on my pillow each morning. Tears that I've shed over you.
All right. I've always said you were one of my favorite singers. Now here's when them tears fell. Right here. This is the time of night. Oh, in the morning. Well, it's 4 in the morning, and once more the darling just woke up, wanting me. Wishing I'd never met her, and knowing if I'd forget her, how much better off she would be. And if I love her so much, I don't know why I can't do the right thing and just let her be. Oh, it's 4 in the morning. Once more the dawning just woke up the wanting in me. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning. Once more the dawning woke up the wanting in me. Oh, woo! Now here's my favorite singer. My son's favorite singer.
Let me go, let me go. let me go. Set me free from your spell. You cut me deep, made me weak. I can't sleep, lover. I was cursed from the first day I fell. You don't want me, but you want me to go on loving you. How I pray that you will say that we are through. Let me go, let me go, let me go, lover. Let me be, set me free from your spell.
Yeah. All right. This is my favorite song. I did this for my little girl and all the other girls. In a while, she'll come to wake me just like always. And she'll lean down and sweetly press her lips on mine and say good morning. Daddy, wake up. It's me, and it's morning. Oh, how I love this little girl of mine. And we'll both sit down at the table having coffee. And she'll say, Mama, now, Mama, put a whole lot of milk in mine. Just like my daddy's. Now, Mama, do it just like my daddy's. How I love this little girl of mine. And God, I thank you for this little girl of mine. Yes, I do.
Got attitude on that.
It's a Jimmy Davis song. It goes back way.
Makes no difference now what kind of life we went through. I'll get along without you now, it's plain to see. I don't care what happens next, 'cause I'll get by somehow. I don't worry, 'cause it makes no difference now. It was just a year ago when I first met you. I learned to love you, and I thought you'd love me too. But that's all in the past, and I'll get by somehow. I don't worry, 'cause it makes no difference now.
All right. Something else. Yeah. An old Jimmy Davis song. Now we're going to do an old Faron Young song. Feel how I'd love to be around you when the lonely nights around you. I'd love just to be alone with you. Oh, yeah. But I'd give to have the power to read your mind 1 hour. How I'd love to be alone with you. Just to be with you one night, you and me alone. Kiss your lips and hold you tight, have you for my own. Won't you try to be my baby just for once, and then, well, baby, I baby, just for once, and then, well, maybe I can always be alone with you. Here it is. And I can always be alone with you.
Oh, that was great.
I ended the same time they did.
That's what was great about it. Everybody stopped at the same time. That was wonderful, friend.
You'll never know just how much I miss you. You'll never know just how much I care. And if I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for haven't I told you so a million or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. If there is some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. You'll never know if you don't know now.
No, I'm gonna tell you, that's the reason I'm your #1 fan. You put everybody to shame.
Oh, Faron, I
Great,
do appreciate
great
that very
thing.
much. I want you to give a listen to someone that, you know, they say they really know a lot about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Who?
Merle Kilgore.
Oh, the other half of the odd couple, back here.
You know, my first professional job was when I was 15 years old, and Faron Young, who was only 17 then, hired me to work in his first band. Boy, what a thrill that was. Faron only paid me $2.50 for weeknights, and for Friday and Saturday, he gave me $5. The reason why was that he was saving to buy a fancy rhinestone Western cowboy-type suit and fancy boots. And I said, fine. And one day, Faron got that fantastic suit. My, how that suit sparkled. The boots were the color of rainbows. And he was getting ready to sing at this club, and wham, the lights went out. We heard a tremendous noise outside. We all rushed out and looked, and a plane from Barksdale Air Force Base in Bossier City, Louisiana, had crashed across the field. Faron rushed over, and the pilot was hopelessly trapped in the plane. He grabbed that pilot, jumped back, drugged the pilot to safety. And I rushed out and said, Faron, you're a hero, you're a hero. He said, I know, but look at my suit. It's ruined. Yes, friends, the smoke and the flames had ruined Faron's suit. I said, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to save up and buy me a new suit. Well, I never did get that raise. Faron got his new suit and a hit record and cut a trail to Nashville.
Hey, that was great, though.
He's a nut. You know, he's my roommate.
Hey, you ready to do another song?
Yeah, I better explain that when I say he's my roommate. We're both from Shreveport, Louisiana, and we now have a home together we live at.
Oh, really?
Didn't want to get anything going here, you know.
Yeah, I think we did. How about that song now?
I think I'll go sing a song.
You know, when a singer's had as many hits as Faron Young, well, you know, he kind of gets a reputation. He really has a reputation. Of being a crowd pleaser, that is. And this next song is a good example why. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Faron Young.
I'm the center of attention in this barroom. I've got the biggest heartache of the year.
Each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in. 'Cause they know each night I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Meat lip, drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank the folks that raise the grapes way out in California. I'm hoping this will be their biggest year. Scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. And that's why I'll try to wind me up each day and night next year. Hey, wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately, drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. Whoa, I don't care, I'll be back to wind me up again. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight, friends, but I want to thank Roy Acuff and Merle Kilgore for coming by. But especially I want to thank my friend Faron Young for being the spotlighted guest this evening.
Well, bless your heart, Marty. I've been on a lot of TV shows, and this is one of them, believe me. No, I'm honored to be on this, to be in the spotlight, because I see the show all the time, and you always got so many famous people on it, and just to get on it, I'm tickled pink. Let me come back.
We're going to have you back.
Bless you.